I don't, sir, but what are you doing, sir?
Jaden, you're gonna have to come out and turn. He's running.
What started as a routine traffic violation at a quiet Florida intersection would end with 2 officers hospitalized, one dragged 30 feet down a residential street, and a suspect whose real identity would shock everyone involved. This is the body cam footage of one of the most violent traffic stops in Fort Walton Beach history.
Okay. Watch out!
I'm done. I'm done. I swear to God, I'm done. You ain't got to do this to me. Nothing.
Get him out of that car!
You got it. You got it. I swear to God, you got it. I'm not doing that. Dog. Your fucking head up. I got mine. You understand what I'm saying? I got all mine. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. It was stupid until they let me get that radio. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, buddy.
By the time backup arrived, the suspect was already on the ground, taser probes still embedded in his skin, officers catching their breath, adrenaline coursing through every vein. But what viewers are seeing now is the end of something. To understand how it spiraled this far, we need to go back 15 minutes.
Right. Yep. You check your boxes. Yep.
I think he ran True over and Shane jumped in the car with him.
Wait, what?
Yeah, we were stopped at the intersection. Dude took off. Shane jumped in the car and we ran True over.
Jesus.
We shouldn't need any further check.
Ran him over? He ran True over.
Officers were still piecing together what had just happened to them. One officer dragged down the street, another inside the moving vehicle, fighting for control of the wheel. A routine stop at Staff and Ferry intersection had turned into a near-death experience. But why?
Yeah, hell yeah. All them sex guys. Oh, them drugs right there. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Oh, yeah. Hell yeah. Yeah. Oh, you look like you look butt. You don't get no ass. You don't get no ass. You probably get dick in the booty. You probably get dick in the booty. Am I hurt? Man, fuck me 4-5 times, man.
Oh, you hurt.
Am I hurt? Man.
You need medical attention.
I mean, understand.
You need ambulance?
173 EMS.
Huh?
What?
You need ambulance? Or you hurt at all?
Nah, I got it. I don't know. Yeah, he shot me. You gotta be 2, right? Pretty good.
The suspect's behavior was erratic, defiant one moment, joking the next, complaining about pain, then laughing. Officers had seen suspects high before. They dealt with violent resistors. But something about this man's demeanor didn't add up, and they were about to discover he'd been lying about everything, including his name.
Dang, bro. Crazy stuff just went down. What do you need, man?
We made True stop. I think this is the last bit of it.
Okay.
Other than that, I think we should be good, but.
Okay.
Wait, where did he get run over? On his arm? His leg?
I don't know. So they were both on the driver's side and me and Wilson were on the passenger side. So when he took off, the door was still open and Shane jumped in the car with him and True got kicked off to the back.
Okay.
I don't know. I think he's fine. Are the other 2 guys good?
Yeah, I can check on him.
So it's got to be in Z's car then.
Okay. Yeah. Is it Z's?
Yeah, he's in that car.
This car? He's right here.
Oh, I see.
I'm not opening that door unless somebody opens it.
Yeah, we got it.
They're here EMS is
gonna check you out.
Please.
You're gonna stay right there until just listen to their instructions.
Oh my God.
What's going on?
My whole side hurts.
Why does your side hurt? What
I
happened?
don't know what it is. I don't know. It's hurting. I don't know, sir. I don't know. I promise I'm not going to. I swear to God, I'm not going to bust.
Okay.
I have no fight left in me, sir. It is hurting so far.
Alright, stand by. I'm still hurting.
Alright.
Oh my God.
What side? Your left or your right?
My left side, right here. He tased me on this side, but I don't think it's so tased. I don't think it's so tased.
So what happened at that intersection? Officers would later report that they'd stopped a vehicle for a simple traffic violation. The driver had pulled too far forward, blocking the crosswalk at Staff and Ferry. A routine stop, a verbal warning situation. Nothing more, until they approached the window.
Obviously, you have a traffic stop.
I really don't know, man. They called out a traffic stop.
I heard that.
They had the guy stopped up here, literally just south of the intersection at Hughes.
Okay.
I rolled up, kind of off to the side, was watching them for a second. They opened his door. True and Shane got real close to him. You could tell they're about to ask him to get out, or they were telling him to get out. Brake lights came on, like he was putting it in gear. They reached in. Shane was literally standing on the driver door trying to get him to stop. True's holding on. True lets go and rolls out as the dude's probably doing 30 miles an hour. So I freaking flipped my lights and siren on. I'm chasing him down. Got my shit on. He swerves to hit this pole. I'm like, God damn it, dude.
Officer True had been dragged. Officer Shane was inside the vehicle on top of the suspect fighting for control. And the suspect? He tried to crash into a pole, with an officer still inside.
Swerves to hit this pole. I'm like, God damn it, dude. The car jerked that way, and it came to an abrupt stop. So I stopped. I got out. They were struggling. I pulled the passenger door open, got him in a headlock, and pulled him.
So did he drag Shane?
No. It was True.
True. Okay.
For about maybe three rolled away. Shane was like in there holding him like this, and he just took off.
While Shane was holding on to him?
Yeah.
So Shane rode in the car essentially with him?
Yes. Like we were at that moment of truth trying to get him out, and he didn't want to get out, want to follow instructions. And then as soon as he reached down, Shane tried to reach in to stop him. True. They both kind of got in there a little bit. Shane more. And then we just touched him.
You injured?
Yeah. I'm gonna go get checked out. Both my legs and my arm.
Okay. Shane, you injured? All right.
He punched me in the head like 3 times.
2 officers would need medical attention. One with road rash and bruising from being dragged 30 feet. Another with head injuries from being punched repeatedly while trying to stop a moving vehicle. All of this over a crosswalk violation.
I knew it was coming. That's what I tried grabbing the keys.
Dude, he told me, "Hey, you're gonna die in this car right now," and he steered right into that hole.
He was proud of what he done, for sure.
I almost got run over.
How bad is he f***ed up?
I punched him multiple times, and then Z yanked him out, and then I tased him as he was fighting with Z.
Okay.
He had my radio. He wouldn't let my radio go.
Inside the car, Officer Shane had fought for his life. The suspect told him, "You're going to die in this car right now," and then steered directly toward a concrete pole. Shane grabbed the wheel, swerved them away from impact, finally got his foot on the brake, and when they stopped, the suspect fought him for his radio. This wasn't panic. This wasn't a mistake. This was attempted murder.
Okay, so we don't know exactly who he is. He begins to fake name.
Jaden Lee.
Give me the same last
Different first name.
And you have him ID'd?
I double check. That is him. 1 second.
The Betts?
Let me double check.
Was it the Betts name?
Yeah.
It's not him.
It's not
him.
False name?
Yeah.
Okay.
I grabbed the wheel.
So we don't know who he is?
No. While you're up there, if you can get a deputy with just a fingerprint.
Okay. Well, can I see the name again?
The suspect had identified himself as Jaden Lee. Officers ran the name, pulled up a driver's license photo. It wasn't him. The man who'd just tried to kill 2 police officers had given them a completely fake identity, which raised the obvious question: what was he hiding?
So what was in the car for worse than doing that?
Bags and paraphernalia.
That's it?
Yeah.
It looked like a little bit like...
I don't know what kind of dope's in there. You'll have a little bit of dope. But
Y'all look at that bag in the floorboard?
Yeah.
Let's cut it open. Nothing. It's like hair products.
THC cartridges on. That's it.
He's gonna have warrants or something.
He's gotta be like wanted for something bad. Because that's not him. The name he gave us is not him.
Just call SO over for a fingerprint scanner.
Got it. Everyone needs there, hopefully.
I guess he didn't have the opportunity to throw anything out there. No, you on top of it. Now you regret leaving on the damn Chinese food, ain't you?
It had nothing to do with it.
I second guessed it. When I seen y'all going down the road, I was like, yeah.
The search of the vehicle turned up drug paraphernalia. Some bags, personal items, but nothing that explained the level of violence. Nothing worth dying over. Nothing worth killing over. So why did he run? Why did he fight so hard? And who was he really? The answers would come at the county jail when they finally fingerprinted him.
Take it with us till we bring it back to the station.
Yeah, I gotta grab a bag. I can walk fine.
Where's the rest of it?
You sit right there for just a second so they can, and then you get your hands undone and they'll be able to see what's it.
Wilson, yeah. Grab the probe phone.
You didn't even get a finger through there, man. What the fuck?
Can you put this in there?
Man,
No, you're done.
Where'd the other one go? Here's the other one.
They ain't supposed to be comfortable.
Please, they ain't supposed to be this tight either.
Are you good to go? All right.
There's gloves in there.
Yeah, there's some gloves in there if you need some, John.
EC50, can you tell me what EC4 is represented?
All right, man. Let's go. Let's get down.
Must have been slide all the way down here.
Slide all the way down. Come on. Ready? All right, go ahead and get on your feet, okay?
Okay, that's done.
Put your hands behind your back like you're praying. Put your hands together like you're praying.
There you go. I got this kind too. What?
Anybody use the bathroom before we go, please?
The what?
The bathroom.
We've got about a 5-minute ride back to the station. Use it there.
I've been holding it this whole time.
I know.
I haven't gotten any water.
You can get some when we get there.
Some water?
Yep.
When do y'all ever give water?
In the back of the patrol car, the suspect who minutes earlier had been violently fighting officers was now complaining about needing a bathroom. It's a jarring contrast seen in almost every violent arrest. The adrenaline fades. Reality sets in. And suddenly the person who tried to kill you is asking for water.
Go to the left. You'll do all that. It's like a 5-minute ride.
I really have to ask.
Okay. All right. I'll make it quick then, okay?
I'm not even trying to play or bullshit.
I understand. We got protocol, okay? We'll get you into the holding cell. All right. Good. Do one more that down, okay?
And this car is clean, so if anything comes off of you, it's yours.
Have a seat. Sit me in there. Just back. There you go.
Yeah, so with the Fort Walton Beach Police Department, we got our own annex in our building. So we don't go up to this annex. We're going to end up going to ours. Did you get arrested by the sheriff's office last time? Okay, that's probably why you went up to the annex. What's that now? Right. Where at? No, that's sheriff's office building right there.
During the transport, the officer made small talk. Professional. Calm. It's part of the job. De-escalate after the chaos. Maintain control. Get them safely to booking. But in the back of that car sat a man who just committed one of the most violent acts this department had ever responded to. And they still didn't know his real name.
Yeah, that's a good catch for you guys.
We hope.
Oh, hell yeah. You just gotta find the groove here, you know.
Yeah.
Don't, just the hardest thing is to make yourself adapt instead of trying to adapt the place.
Mm. Absolutely.
That's what happens. Because you just get frustrated. Yeah.
The conversation was mundane. Training programs, department policies, two people talking, but one of them had just dragged an officer 30 feet, had punched another in the head 3 times, had tried to crash into a pole with a human being inside the vehicle, and was about to face the most serious charges of his life.
Ease up those handcuffs a little bit.
It's bad, man.
Do what?
It's bad, man.
Yeah, no, I hear it, man. They'll be off in just a minute, brother. If you'll do me a favor, have a seat on the blue bench inside here. What's up, buddy? Attempted murder.
Attempted murder?
Of a law enforcement officer, according to the paperwork.
At booking, the charges were read aloud. Attempted murder of a law enforcement officer? The words hung in the air. This was no longer a traffic stop gone wrong. This was a felony that carried decades in prison, and officers still didn't know who they'd just arrested.
Feel like you gonna hurt yourself anyway? You ever been treated for a mental disorder or attempted suicide? You allergic to any drugs or food? Have a religious affiliation that affect your diet?
I do, but it's a process that I have to go through. It takes 8 weeks just to get on the diet.
The booking process continued. Medical questions, mental health screening, standard procedure. But the most important question, his real identity, was about to be answered. After fingerprint analysis, investigators finally had their answer. His real name, Antonio Betts, age 27, not Jaden Lee, not whoever he'd claimed to be. Antonio Betts. And now they could search his actual criminal history, his warrants, his past, everything that made him run. Antonio Betts was charged with attempted murder of a law enforcement officer, aggravated battery on a law enforcement officer, fleeing and eluding resisting arrest with violence, drug possession, 1.2 grams of methamphetamine, providing false identification to law enforcement. He pleaded not guilty to all charges. As of the time of this report, he's awaiting trial, expected back in court in the fall. If convicted on all counts, he faces decades in prison. Both officers recovered from their injuries and returned to duty. The vehicle was impounded and searched thoroughly. All evidence was preserved for trial.